So it's been a while since I've gotten on here, but I am proud to report that I haven't just been chilling, relaxing, and kicking my feet up. I have actually been putting in some work to really get the ball rolling on like this goal of mine that I have. The goal is to be comfortable in life. The goal is to make money. The goal is to be a boss. The goal is to get out of debt. Like, my dream right now is to just have all my bills on auto pay and I'm not worried about it. Like, people say no matter how rich they get, how much money they make, they never want to put their bills on auto pay. And let me just tell you, like, that is so far removed from me, because I want to be able to, like, I want to wake up at the beginning of the month and just know that all my bills are paid, my expenses are good, like, I'm cool. So that's just where that's where I'm at. You figure out where you're at, whatever works for you, but that's what I want to do. Like, I want the things on autopilot, and I want nice things too. We want to live a good life, okay? So since I've last checked in, I think on one of my last videos I said that, you know, you have to, it's not smart to quit your job right away. And the quickest way that I was able to change my situation, I got a new job. I'm still at the same company, but now I work for corporate. I'm at headquarters. I don't know if I specifically want to say the job right now. Maybe I'll think about it, but I am in headquarters right now. I'm 15 minutes from my house. I am hybrid, so I'm so happy for that. Like, I've never had a corporate hybrid position. Like, I've been in corporate, but it's always like on my feet, in retail, all of that. But I've never had a position where I was, you know, I can work from home, I go into the office, I can dress up, I can look cute. And it's a different world. It's a different world. Like, it's crazy how much a job impacts your life and your well-being and your whole attitude and your whole mood. Like, 2 months ago, I'm like, forget all of this. Like, I was done. I wanted to quit so bad. And to be honest, the only reason why I didn't quit is because it was my only income, and it just would have been irresponsible as a parent, you know, and a grown adult at my big age. And as somebody who has goals to, you know, make some real money out here, and it's just, as someone who just has real goals, that would set me back. It just wouldn't make sense. But I got so mad one day, I just applied for a new position and I got it. So I'm very happy for myself. And we need to really normalize people having jobs, normal 9 to 5s. It doesn't have to be here forever, but it's a starting point. And I'm very grateful and I'm very happy to be in this position, and just to increase my funds a little bit more. That being said, I am nowhere where I want to be. I'm not even close. I'm not even scratching the surface. But again, 2 months ago, I was praying to even be in this position, and God gave it to me. So I'm going to cherish every single moment I have. I don't care if I got to get up at 5 a.m. Mind you, and again, it's only a few days. Most of the time we work from home anyway, so I'm good. But I wanted to go over a few things that I did take care of, and I hope you either A, have these things already, or B, are looking into doing it for yourself, because it's beneficial for everyone. Coming in hot, number one, I finally opened up a high yield savings account for my child. I just felt like that girl when I did that. I was like, yes, we're gonna put this on auto. I don't even want to see it come out my check. When I check my account, it's already there. My baby is 5, and I plan on having this high yield savings account till she's at least 18. We're not touching it. It is not, like, I don't think about it. I honestly, I'm locked out of the account right now, so, you know, which is good probably. I don't want to even look at it. What I do want to do is increase it over time. I did what was comfortable for me to do right now, but I think it's so important for parents to open up a high yield savings account for your child. It doesn't matter if it's $10, $20, it adds up. And the beauty about a high yield savings account is that it earns interest over time. So don't quote me on the numbers, because one, me and numbers, baby, don't trust me. However, I'll give you like an example. So let's say you put in $1,000, and then by the end of the year, or I think it's the top of the next year that the money is in the account, it increases with interest. So let's say it's like 3.5%, 4% interest or something like that. That means you could potentially have maybe like you've got 1,000, you probably have somewhere around like 1,300, 1,400, more or less. But let's just say ballpark, you didn't have to do anything for that extra couple $100 in your account. So imagine, you know, times 10 what you putting in every single pay period. You know, there's your college fund, there's the new car for your kid. How many parents out there, you know, want to give give their kids something like that, a big party or whatever it is, like just setting them up? The easiest way to do that, high yield savings account. So let me go ahead and scratch that off, because when I tell you I'm so happy about that, I really feel like I'm doing something for my child. Scratch. Next, I opened one up for myself as well. Yes. So I haven't had a savings account in a very long time, and every time I had a savings account, Chase, I would constantly pull to the point where it wasn't a savings account anymore, and it just became like a regular checking account. I was basically just moving account to account. Like, oh, okay, baby, when I tell you I wiped that savings account out, that savings account is gone. Okay, I haven't had one in years. However, this one is a little different. High yield savings, you can't just quickly pull that money. You know what I'm saying? If you want another account like that, I would suggest opening up like maybe just like a regular savings account or another checking account, something that you can easily get to your money. But with a high yield, it might take, you know, a day or two. It's not so accessible, which is the beauty about it. You look at it, you're like, man, I need this, or I want this. It's gonna take days, and then by then you're kind of like, whatever, like let it sit there, let it grow. So that's also, I'm very proud of myself for finally pulling the trigger on opening a high yield savings as well. And again, it's important to have like that. I don't really know what I want it to be for yet. I don't know if I want it to be my rainy day funds, my play funds, my investment, like I don't know, but I know it's there, and I know it's growing, and I will assign that money something to do very soon. Check. Now, I don't know if I said this before, but I opened up a Roth IRA. It's so hard for me to say that. Roth IRA. Maybe like 7 to 8 months ago. And the thing is, I knew I should have opened one like almost 10 years ago. Like that was one of the first things people were telling me to do. Open up a Roth, open up a Roth. I'm just like, yeah. And then, you know, you're fresh out of college, you're 20 something, you're not really, you're thinking about it, but life is just moving so fast. I'm like, man, I need to get my nails done for this date. I need to look good. Like that's where my mind was at. And so I really felt like I dropped the ball, but there's so much life to be lived. Don't feel like that. You can open it whenever, and if you need help opening and how to open or whatever, I can definitely make a video to run through those steps. But y'all know it was a struggle a couple months ago. I was literally only putting in $10 for my check. I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't care if I was putting in $3 to $5. I didn't care. The goal was to open the account and put something, contribute something. So I don't want to hear any excuses. Well, I make this amount of money and I don't have anything left over to put into savings. Like, what am I gonna save? You can save $10. Believe me, as somebody who at one point my check I think was like $70. Like, let's be for real. That $10 still showed up in that account though, and I made it work, and I'm still here and I'm fine. Now, guess what? I increased how much I am contributing to my Roth each paycheck. It's still not exactly where I want it to be, but over time, I do plan on increasing that as well. My plan is to increase the funds on all accounts within the next, I'm gonna give myself time because no more pressure, 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, we need to start contributing more. Right? Check. Now, this next one was a fun one, and let me tell you why. I needed my job to run me my money back a little bit. I was putting in way more than I needed to. So most jobs, they offer 401 plans. It's a retirement, it's your retirement plan. And I did not notice that I was contributing 6%, right? You're like, 6%, okay, cool, doesn't sound too bad. My employer only matches up to 4%, so I was contributing more than what they were actually matching me. And I just found that out maybe about a week or two ago, and I was like, wait a minute, if y'all only matching 4%, why am I putting in 6%? And I'm struggling. Like, I'm the one over here creating budget plans for myself, and y'all taking my money, baby. We're already maxed out. So what I did was I dropped it to 4%. So I'm very happy about that, because why? This entire time, I've been there almost 2 years, this entire time they've been taking 6%. And one, it's money back in my pocket, but two, I'm still getting the full match there. Like, I'm not missing out on anything. Like, yes, a little, it's better to invest a little more. It's better for your retirement plan down the line, sure. Right now is right now. As long as I'm doing what I can do right now, a win is a win, okay? Like, a win is a win. Like, I'm good with that, honestly. Gonna scratch that off. Goals are being completed over here, honey. I don't know what you've been doing, but I've been putting in work. Now, the only thing I probably need to work on a little bit more is dropping this weight, because I put on some depression weight, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. That's maybe for another video, okay? Next, this was a fun one. I created a system for my baby. Again, my daughter is 5 years old, and being a mama is no joke, okay? And so I'm all over the place, right? And honestly, I like recently low-key found out I had ADHD, but again, that's not the point of this video. So I really don't want my daughter to grow up in a home that doesn't have structure. And though I need to give myself a little bit more structure when it comes to like my daily like plans, I have one, but I need to stick to it, right? So what I did was I came up with a system for my kid, if I can ever find pictures. I don't know. Ever since they did this update on iPhone, I have no idea where my pictures are or anything, and it's been a while. So honestly, I downloaded this from Canva, and I did change some things. So here you can see, oh, can you see? I don't think you can see. There you go. So this is like her morning routine, right? Morning routine. And then I'm actually gonna update both. This is her night routine. Can you see the light? Oh, come back. The light is a little crazy right now, but yeah, I made a morning. Oh, did it die? It didn't die. Morning and night routine. I also am going to make like a behavioral chart as well, just so she can get into the habit of my pillow fell and I need my pillow because I have my back be killing me. But she can get into the habit of, I guess it's kind of like a reward system, which I don't know how people feel about that, but it works for my kid. She seems to get in line when she figures like, mommy, I'm not gonna earn a star today. Like, I want to earn a star. I want to be good. I want to do good. Like, that's the incentive. And I feel like she's learning that at a very early age. The other day she got up, showered, did everything by herself. Like, she's very self-sufficient. Not that I don't want to do those things, but she's learning early, and I love that because it's creating structure for her. And it helps my mental state. So I love that. I am gonna put times on there. Scratch that off. And last but not least, I checked my bank account every single day. I did. Now, it sounds like a very silly thing to like want to be happy about, but you have no idea how many people out there don't check their account. They have no idea. 2, they get anxiety when they think about it. And 3, it's just one of those anxious things, like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And honestly, like, I've gotten comfortable wherever I'm at, up, down, in the middle, wherever I want to see it. I need to see it, okay? And I'm going to adjust accordingly. I'm going to make sure what's coming out is supposed to be coming out. I have been spending a little bit more than usual. So I do need to do some adjusting on my end, but make sure you check your account every single day. It's nothing worse than not knowing what you got in your account. You think wealthy people don't know the money that they have sitting in their accounts? You're wrong. They know every cent. Okay, down to the penny. They know. So if they know, you know. And it's probably easier for you anyways. But that was just an update, a few basic but very strong, life-changing, in my opinion, things to improve. And I think that if you have it, again, this is something that everybody needs to be doing. High yield savings, Roth IRAs. Next, I'm going to be looking into some investment accounts as well, doing some like stocks, ETFs, S&P. But I haven't gotten there quite yet, but I do plan on it. And I hope that you guys join me on my journey, and you need to do it for yourself. Like, forget that man. He ain't no good for you. If you got a good one, keep him. If you don't, baby, move on. Okay, just move on. The kids will be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. Like, why wouldn't it be okay? We have God in our corner and everything. So yeah, until next time, open up the accounts if you haven't already. Open up the accounts. Okay, I'll talk to y'all another day, and we'll share great things. Bye.